I'm Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar. And welcome family to the GW3 Live. Today is Monday and I'm so excited to be here with you all. Oh my goodness. It's like one of those greatest days of my life and I hope you feel it because I feel it. If you haven't already, I encourage you guys to put some red hearts in the chat because today's topic and today's subject is so hot. We already got the rooms in the clubhouse burning up the streets. If you're in the clubhouse right now, let's do us a huge favor, guys. Let's go ahead on and share the room out because today, not only is it going to be an amazing conversation, we're going to be talking about how important money is. Okay, money is a terrible master, right? But an excellent servant. So we're going to not only have a deeper dive about that topic, but we're going to also allow some of our amazing viewers right there, whether you're on Clubhouse, whether you're on Facebook, or you are right here live with us on YouTube to continue on with this topic. For those who do not know, my name is Renee Noor, and I'm so proud to be the founder of the Global Women Wealth Warriors, as well as the GW3 Club. Every day we come into your home from 12 to 2 Eastern Standard Time. And not only do we provide you with our GW3 lunch and Soar, but we also bring about real live topics so that for you can understand the importance of what's going on. Guys, this is our season to be able to really do deeper dives in where we can really relate to having those better relationships with not only ourselves, but also we talk about those relationships with money. If you are a person that feels as if 2022, you've had a much better relationship with money, I want you to put it in the chat. I have had the best relationship with money in 2022. I know a lot of us are still learning so much. We're still learning so much. And I always say this is important for you to understand that you are a work in progress. Can somebody put that in the chat? I am a work in progress. You know, one of the greatest things we focus on every day, how we start our day off. Now, I'll say this too, guys. Even this morning, I don't know, but this morning, I wanted to hold on to those sheets, baby. Yes, I did. I wanted to hold on to those sheets a little bit longer. But I realized if I stayed in the bed, guess what? My wallet gets thinner, more sleep that I do, right? So I had to not only precondition my mind in regard to how I wanted my outcome for this day to be, but I also had to get in alignment with my plan of action. How many of you guys currently right now are journaling how much money you are earning every day? How many of you all are journaling how much money you want to attract? It's all about not only your mindset, but it's also about the vibration. One of the greatest things we realize with the GW3 tribe is being in the vibration, understanding the flow, but also, guys, attracting everything you desire. Do you realize you are a magnet? That's right. And from the beginning, I want you to always know that you are a money magnet because right now we're going to talk about money. Many of us remember growing up our parents didn't have the opportunity of talking about money. Now, some probably was raised with the silver spoon in their mouth. However, for the most part, we were not raised that way. I know growing up in Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana, that is, we had more love than we had checks. We had more love than we had those dollar signs in the account. But one of the things I realized, not only was it important for me to have a relationship with my family, but also, guys, think about this: relationships with money, it works right alongside there. And when you have a better relationships with your money, it allows you to be able to stay in alignment with what God has intended for you. Okay, stand in alignment with what God has intended for you. All right? Difficulty, but there we go. I'm so grateful that not only did I learn about certain things that my parents didn't have the ability or even the knowledge, I made sure I passed that information on to my daughter. And with the GW3 Club, not only do we pass the information on to our women, but also we have the entire family now. That's right, the entire family learning more about wealth management strategies, as well as how to grow your money. How many of you guys just want to have money growing for you while you're asleep? If you want your money to grow for you while you're asleep, you know what that means? You got to put the work into it so you can learn about how to even expand in that area. I know with the GW3 tribe, we have been able to not only grow and multiply and compound our currency, but also been able to reach the full rewards in certain areas. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Now, I know for sure, growing up, everyone used to say, what? Money? Oh man, we don't need any money. It's okay. That's not true, guys. Money is right up there with air. Money is right up there with air. We need money. You know why we need money? It gives us the ability to do more things with it. When we traveled over to Africa this year to support the village that was in Tanzania, Zanzibar, not only were we in a position to help pay it forward for another village, but also we were able to put hopes back on and restore families. That's some of the greatest things you can think about. What are some positive things that you have been able to do because of your better relationships with money? Have you thought about that? So we're going to talk about certain things. We're going to discuss not only money, but also being the leader of the pack. How many of you guys would like to learn information when it comes out immediately, as opposed to always being like maybe the third or the fourth or even the fifth person to learn this information? Guys, you know what that means? You always have to stay ready. Because what we realized just within this year of 2022, even prior to that, we prepared ourselves for this whole world of the cryptocurrency, the foreign exchange market, even right now, even the metaverse. If some of these terminologies that I'm using, if it's going over your head, that means you got to come back in and learn a little bit more, guys. Since 2017, we've not only been able to learn more about the foreign exchange market, but we've also been able to put ourselves in position to learn how money truly works. Now, I come from a banking industry. I've actually worked with two banks. I've been a vice president in both of them, right? But I tell you one of these things, guys, they did not tell me anything about the foreign exchange market, the whole space with cryptocurrency. None of that information was privy to me. But you know what? That was no excuse for me not to learn. There's no excuse for you not to get the information. You know why? You can Google today. You can Google any and everything that you want to in this life. So where we are today, not only are we going to be magnets to money, we're going to be magnets to learning more. And because we are in a place that can provide that awareness, the education, and you know how we love taking action. Yes, love taking action. We're going to make sure that you are winning bigger for 2022. If you want to win bigger in 2022 with your finances, please put some red hearts in the chat. If you want to live a bigger life, being able to attract everything that you desire, put some red hearts in the chat. Okay, where we are right now, the key to success, into especially where we are today, is investing. Investing. Can somebody put, I am investing more for 2022 than I did in 2021? Guys, investing, investing, investing. We know certain groups of people are always spending. And whenever you spend money so easily, guys, the root of the word spending is ending. That money ends. And when that money ends, guess what? You won't be able to get it back, or you won't be able to get it back the way you got it the first time. So that means you got to put more what? Thought, more work into that process. So what we want to show you in 2022, how to grow your wealth, how to be that money magnet, how to keep on attracting new investments. I want us to open up the mics right there in the clubhouse. I want you to also chime in if you're watching us on YouTube, or even if you're watching us right there on Facebook. I want to know, what are some of the things that you are investing in for 2022? That's important. Investing, not being liability, but investing. So let's go there. I want to know, what are you investing in? Let's see if we can find some people right here in the clubhouse. What are you investing in? Open up your mics and go ahead on and say your name. Tell us what it is that you're investing in for 2022. Take it away. Someone in the clubhouse.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, warriors. It's Mary Kim Farkas.
Hey, Mary Kim. How are you doing, beauty?
I'm amazing, thank you. You look lovely as always.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What I'm investing in is I'm investing in myself in all aspects of my career, my personal life, and I'm leveling up. And so that takes investments on every level, like financially, into systems and programs, and just self-development. So I'm really leaning more and more into myself, because sometimes, not sometimes, a lot, as a single mother, as a mother, as a caretaker, we forget, or I forgot who I am, and I forgot that I come first. Out trying to be self-centered, we forget that we are just as important, if not more important, than the people that we care about and take care of. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm investing in myself in all aspects.
Absolutely love that. Absolutely. Mary Kim Farkas, right there in New York, says she's investing in herself. That's personal development. Not only is she investing in herself, chances are you're learning new skill sets. Is that correct, Mary Kim?
Absolutely. Yes.
What are some of your new skill sets that you're learning?
I'm learning one of the biggest things is learning to believe in myself without question. I believed in myself, but also the little doubts, I'm not sure, it's a little insecurities. And I'm just going for it, because what I've learned this year alone is that if you don't go for it, if you don't ask for it, you're not going to get it. No one's reading your mind. No one's just giving you the stuff without you asking and wanting it and manifesting it. And if you think about it, you have a 50% chance someone's going to say yes. That's a big chance. And so, I'm leaning more into that. Personal develop, just do it. We've got this one life, and why are you not taking advantage of all the things that come into your path? It's not happenstance that you come across these things. It's because they're putting into your place in your vision, and you just need to take it. Even if you don't have all the answers, even if you're not sure exactly how you're going to maneuver it, just go for it.
I love that.
Yeah, so.
You got me screaming over here. Just go for it. That's what Mary Kim said. Somebody put it in the chat. Just go for it. Guys, no one's going to save you. You have to save yourself, okay? No one's going to knock at your door and say, hey, by the way, did you receive that extra money that the government was sending you? Hey, by the way, did you learn a little bit more about the new way of currency? No one's going to knock at your door, guys, to save you. You have to save yourself. So everybody put in the chat, I am personally investing in myself for 2022. There's no more excuses. You can't even afford to make any excuses. There's a plethora of opportunities On Wednesdays, we talk about 15 streams of income. That's right, 15 streams of income. And this Wednesday, we have two special guests that's going to show you how to earn $250,000 within 3 years, guys. Within 3 years. How many of you guys would like to earn $250,000? If you would like to earn $250,000, go ahead and put some red hearts in the chat. How many of you guys would like to even earn $10,000 extra a month? Go ahead and put red hearts in the chat. I want you guys to start upping your ask. Okay, that's the question right there. How many of you guys have started to up your ask? Thank you for the share from Mary Kim. Let's definitely put some more red hearts in the chat for her. I want to hear from someone else as we talk about what are the ways that you are investing in not only yourself, but just investing, period. No more liabilities. Can we have another share, please, right there from the clubhouse? Take it away.
Yes, I would like to share really briefly on my way to do something, but legacy, legacy for me. I love GW3. I love the Novatech. When I say crypto, I want to say that I have a premarital course. I think that's something that I was pushed into as well because I did a lot of writing, and it goes into what we were talking about before, that the Lord showed you. For me, where my passion is and how I can produce in that and help other people. So I gain clients and legacy. That's basically how I'm. That's been my focus, legacy for money.
Legacy.
And also birthing. Birthing out. And when you do that, you'll find that what's in you comes out. So it's been a learning process for me. I'm also an virtual HR person.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And the Lord has opened up so much because I help businesses with their business. So a whole lot of new things, right? But it goes into you really knowing what's in you to do, because you can't do 15 million things. So what is it in you that you have to hone in and sit quiet enough to hear, so you'll know what to do? So I'm just blessed right now. I'm a yield to Jet right there.
Absolutely lovely. Let's go ahead and put some red hearts in the chat for Dr. Sonia James. Not only did she talk about legacy, but she also said, guess what? Everyone have their own unique gifts within. Stop searching for someone else's gifts. Stop searching for something that you don't have. Focus on what are your own unique gifts. And not only that, it's not about what it is. It's about what it can become. Okay? About what it can become. And when you heard what Mary Kim said, how she's investing in herself, she already see what it is that she can become. Guys, we are not at liberty anymore to complain about the money that we don't have. I want you all to take the time to do this exercise with me. We started this in the beginning of January. Each one of the warriors, not only did we take the time to write out exactly what it is that we wanted to acquire monthly, but I also asked everybody to up their ask. So right now, I want you to automatically see the dollar amount that you're going to be attracting in your life today. Okay, today, because you got to see yourself being in possession of it right now. So write it down exactly how much you want, your desire of how much you're going to achieve. Okay, can everyone do that? I am so happy and I'm so grateful that as of today, I am $1 million earner. Whether you're $1 million earner a month, whether you're $1 million earner a year, whether you are a $7 million, whatever the case may be, we need you to start getting committed to what it is that you need to do. The key to success is not to keep it in your head, guys. You got to write it out. It has to be intentional. And then once you are so passionate about what it is that you're going to do, you got to work your land. Everybody put that in the chat. I'm going to work my land. I love the fact that Sear spoke about cryptocurrency. I see Malika Starr. She's always excited about cryptocurrency. I also see some of the other ladies right now. They are not only are they thriving in this space with Novatech, but they are being successful by just accepting the unknown. How many of you guys have blocked your blessings because you just didn't know enough about something that, so therefore you didn't move forward. I know a lot of you guys have done that. You have to release those blockages, because what those blockages do is called self-sabotaging activities. My amazing mentor, Mr. Sir Richard Branson, says it all the time. Even if you don't understand something, when an opportunity is presented to you, you say yes, even if you don't know how to do it, and you work on learning how to do it. That's the space that you have. Right now, there's no excuses for you being broke. If anyone said that they're broke, you need to change those words, because that's something else in regarding to your mindset. No one should ever say, I don't have any money. That's another way. You have to change your words. Not only you have to change the way you think, but you have to think about the words that you're using as well, because those are things that can damage you. That's right. They can damage your outcome in being successful. I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful that as of today, not only am I a $1 million earner, I already know we're building a $1 billion enterprise. All of my chairwomen are building a $1 billion enterprise. If you are building a $1 billion enterprise, I need you to put some, dollar signs in the chat. Put some dollar signs in the chat. $1 billion enterprise. And I'm not saying to say it just to say it. No, we got to work our land in order for us to attract it and to receive it. One of the greatest things that we were able to do in the year of 2021 going into 2022, everything we desired, everything that we said we're going to do, we did it. We did it. We reached our goals. So you know what that meant? Now it's time for us to stretch ourselves even higher. Last year, when we were writing down our goals, my pen was shaking. My nerves were like, oh my goodness, here we are again, literally tears coming down my eyes. You know why? Because if you don't change, if you don't transform in your process of you reaching new levels of your greatness, you are doing a disservice to yourself. You're doing a disservice to your purpose. And I know we have a hot mic, so can one of the moderators in the clubhouse please catch that hot mic? Guys, we are in our winning seasons. And since we're in the winning season, we're going to ensure that not only are we winning, we're winning together. It's about collaborations. How many new relationships have you been able to collaborate with since you've been a part of the GW3 tribe? That's one of the things we encourage. January, it's already June. Oh my goodness. I want to hear your wins on Wednesday. You know, Wednesdays is all about our winning Wednesdays. Not only do I want to hear about your wins, I want to see your wins. I see Miss Purpose too. She's a new changed woman. Every time I see her going live, it's like a whole new transformation. Miss Gracian, woo! She's transformed herself. You know why? They moved all of that limiting doubts out of the way in order for them to see their success. And that's what you have to do. Move out all of the things that's been distracting you. How many of you guys have had distractions? Write down what have been some of your distractions. As a matter of fact, everyone unmute and just start blurting out what have been your distractions that's held you back from winning for 2021. Tell me some of your distractions. Everyone, just blurt it out. Procrastination. Give me another one.
Health issues.
Health issues. Give me another one. Confidence. Give me another one. Responsibilities. Accountability. Give me another one.
Self-doubt.
Self-doubt. Each morning you wake up, I want you to be thankful to God. I want you to be thankful to God each morning. Have gratitude and appreciate who you are. Have appreciation for who you are and whose you are. All right. Have your life of what it is that you're going to accomplish every day, knowing that you are blessed. Yes, you are blessed and you are fearless. Okay. No more fear. We remove fear out of our vocabulary, ladies and gents. Remove it out of your vocabulary and know that you're so wonderfully made that nothing, and I'll say it again, nothing will stop you from reaching your goals. Are you in alignment with me on that one? Nothing is going to stop you from conquering everything that you want to achieve. You know why? Because you know what the recipe is. You know the recipe. I love our Amelia Antonetti. You know, this is another one of my great books, The Recipe. You got to know what the recipe is. You have to know the recipe starts with you. Y-O-U. It started from when you woke up. How many of you guys woke up this morning at 5 a.m.? How many of you guys woke up this morning at 4 a.m.? Or how many of you guys woke up at 9 a.m.? Guys, it starts by waking up early. Early. All of your successful men and women wake up very early. You know why? Because we're going to be what? The leader of the pack. You cannot be the leader of the pack still sleeping in. You cannot be the leader of the pack still sleeping in. You have to wake up early and you have to do your work in the dark when no one's watching. And I'll say this also, sometimes you have to be silent in order for you to succeed. You can't share your business with everyone because not everyone wants to see you successful. How many of you guys have came across people that truly didn't have their best interests? You thought they were on your team, but then you saw them as you were rowing the boat. They were putting holes in your boat. Have you ever experienced that? That they were literally sinking your ship while you're looking out in front. They're putting holes in your boat. Guys, I hear somebody saying, yes, yes, yes. That is what is a part of life. So since you know you're probably going to have those to portray you, you're probably going to have those that say they're for you, but really they're not for you. No, they're not. This is how you can tell if somebody's for you. When you put up something new or you put up something nice, or even if if no one congratulates you or if no one sent anything to you, and these are like people that's really close to you, they're not for you. I'm letting you know right now. And you know what Maya Angelou say? When people show you who they are, everybody unmute and complete it for me. What are we going to do? Believe them. Believe them. Okay? Guys, we're in a new season. This is our opportunity to not only soar beyond what's right in front of us, but it's important for you to soar with an amazing tribe. You can't do it by yourself. Put that in the chat. I cannot be successful by myself. You cannot be successful by yourself. You cannot. You will drive yourself crazy, but you have to have the right tribe. So again, what are we going to do? We're not only going to watch our thoughts, because we know our thoughts do what? They become our words. And not only do our words become our actions, but then our actions become our habits. Habits, all right? Habits. Then after our habits, they become our character. Guys, we're building not a temporary person. We're building a lifestyle. A lifestyle. That's why I said it's not okay to wake up occasionally in the morning early. You got to do it ongoing every day. How you do anything is how you do everything. And when you realize that, you know for sure you're becoming a part of your destiny. You're building the biggest legacy you possibly can. You're in the creative seat right now. And because you're in the creative seat, God is giving you so much in front of you. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Guys, I am so excited to be here with you for this amazing Monday. Not only am I grateful for us being here, I want us to definitely get back into the clubhouse because I want us to go into a deeper dive. But I really want you to understand how important it is for you to keep showing up for you. For you. Guys, we are grateful that you are here. I see great cheers in the chat. I see Miss Happy Girl. Oh, Renee, she's so excited. 5 a.m. How many of my 5 a.m. people are here? Breakfast with Champions. Not starting, but we've been doing this for almost a year and a half now, guys. A year and a half. I love working out. I love waking up early. If you enjoy waking up early, I want to hear from you as well. All right. I'm grateful that we're kicking this day off. And I want to know also, money is a terrible master, is what they said, but an excellent servant. It's about what we started with. What do we think about money? How many of you guys feel as if you have enough money that you don't need any more money at all? I'm going to laugh at that one. Absolutely. Absolutely. When you're in an abundance, that's what we have in this world. We live in an abundance. Guys, I want you to go for everything that is yours. I want you to go for it all without any hesitations, without any remorse, unapologetically. I want you to go for it all right? All. Why? Because that's going to give you the opportunity to keep paying it forward for the others. Because if you already have the right intentions from the beginning, you're going to know what to do with the money. You're going to already have a plan of action. So as of today, not only we're going to start writing down exactly what it is that we're using our money for, but how is it that we're going to use it to bless others. Guys, when you have your billions in the account, just like when spending quality time right there with Tyler Perry, alongside with Sir Richard Branson, you see Oprah Winfrey, these names are so close to us. But guess what? Jackie Underwood. Just guess what? Malika Starr. Guess what? You all are billionaires as well. You just have to work a little bit more. Keep working your land, and you too can receive everything that's destined for you. Guys, thank you so very much for joining us today for GW3 Live, right here for our Monday segment. And I am looking so forward to continuously taking this conversation right back into the clubhouse. Make sure you join us on tomorrow as we kick it off with not only our Gratitude Tuesdays, but my goodness, it's going to be another juicy topic. I like saying that word thanks to Dr. Lolita E. Walker. She talks to us all the time about having these juicy topics, right? Let's flash the mics for the one and only Dr. Lolita E. Walker. Guys, I'm so grateful to be here. Again, I'm Renee Noor, the founder of the Global Women Wealth Warriors. I'm looking forward to seeing you right now, right back into the clubhouse. We look forward to not only making your life phenomenal, but I know I heard a voice in the clubhouse. Who was that beautiful voice? Hold on.
Yeah, that's Pascal. I'm sorry I joined in a little bit late, but
That's Pascal. Oh my goodness. Hey, beauty, how are you?
I'm good, blessed and highly favored.
Yes, you are. Guys, I've had the pleasure of meeting this beauty right there in Paris. She's originally from Belgium. And right now, I'm loving your voice. Take it away, Miss Belgium. What do you want to say today?
I'm not Miss Belgium. I have African roots. I was born in Belgium, but I'm in the Caribbean Islands.
Right, I know where you are now, but I'm just saying, like, that's where you're originally from. Like, I will always claim New Orleans, Louisiana. Doesn't matter where I live in the world.
Yeah, actually, my father is from the Congo. If for those who don't know, so where you have a lot of gold and diamonds, all of that. But I was born in the capital of Europe, yeah. But I never felt that was my place. So I lived a little bit all over, and I'm glad to be in the Canary Islands. I just, hallelujah, to God be the glory. I just wanted to share, yes, first and foremost, absolutely put God first. When you raised that question, how money continues, when we take care of God's business, God will continue to take care of it too. So there was some verse that I listened to everything, but I just wanted to add quickly. The love of money is the root of all evil. Yes, we know that. But there's another verse that I wanted to highlight. You cannot both serve God and mammon, because sometimes people are not aware it's a spirit. It can be a spirit that have been in the family. We do know that money answers all things. Money is a defense, all of that. But wow, I feel the presence of God right here.
Yes.
To God be the glory. So I think we have to be very, very aware of that money answers all things, but how you use it. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we have been guilty. So the repentance part is very, very important, because I know how I never left. in our family. That's the way it, for everybody has a different background. Everybody has a different walk of. We all come from different backgrounds, different walks of life. Some didn't experience the privileges that others have lived it, but I think it really starts also with the family, how you have been raised, what examples that you have seen in the family. Also, how were they using their money? Obviously, there's been an evolution in the money in the banking system, because I also come from the financial sector.
Mm-hmm.
And well, Renee, you know it because that's how I met you.
That's right.
In Florida, we were already warned in 2017, prepare, because there's another big crash coming.
Exactly.
So we were prepared. We knew that something was coming. It was just, and
isn't it amazing to see how much time has gone by, Pascal? Isn't it amazing to see what happens after 5 years? It's been truly 5 years, Pascal, 5 years.
yeah.
And look how we have evolved, because we not only got in early, remember what I said, leader of the pack. We didn't wait for someone to make the decision for us. We went on and jumped in, even though we didn't know anything.
Fate.
Say it again.
It was fate. Action.
It was fate. That's right. It was fate.
I went with guys who earned more than me, but it was like, follow your inner voice.
Yes.
Sometimes you cannot listen to others who sometimes they're higher up, because the word does remain unchanged. The last shall be the first.
That's right.
You have to follow that inner voice. Know what is for you and what is not for you. And yeah, hallelujah, to God be the glory. Yeah, that's how we met.
That's how we met, right? Yes, absolutely. Well, you know what, I want to say this, Sue Pascal, because what you said was some very valuable points. How many of you guys listen to those who have nothing? And I say it just like that. Many of times we listen to those who don't have the examples, who don't even have anything proven. One of the things, I follow all my millionaire coaches. You heard what I said, my millionaire coaches. I don't listen to those who don't have the experiences, because guess what? They can't provide to me what it is that I need to make. And the greatest part about it, especially when it comes down to finances, as well as it comes down to building wealth, make sure you follow those who have the examples of what it is you desire. Okay. Most times you'll have some of those that's really close to you that will be blocking you from moving forward. And why do they block you from moving forward? Because of their limiting beliefs of themselves. And then you started thinking second and third and fourth. Guys, as you heard what Pascal said, women, we have to trust our instincts anyways. The genius about us, it does come from within. The genius is from within. And each and every last one of us have to make decisions on our own. We came into this world on our own. Guess what? We're going to be leaving this world on our own. So sometimes you have to stand up. Even if you're the only person standing up, you have to stand up. We made the decision in 2017 without even understanding the whole foreign exchange market, without understanding what was taking place. But I knew I wanted something different. How many of you guys want something different and you just didn't know where to go? That's how I was in 2017. I'm looking around. I'm like, I see wealth everywhere. How is it that certain people have wealth and some of them don't? It's because of their knowledge. But not only their knowledge, it's because of the applied knowledge. So as it stands right now, guys, we have to do more. Even if it's 10xing our activities, we have to do more in order for us to reach the success that's just destined for us. When you look out in the universe, guys, there's nothing too small anymore. You can travel anywhere in the world. Guys, just the other day, here I am planning my schedule, literally getting ready to go to Canada, getting ready to go over to North Carolina alongside with the DMV. I'm going to go see the warriors all over the world. That's right. And at one point, I was like, God, I'm just putting my finger on the map of where I can go next. Guys, that's the freedom that we have. And the only thing that's blocking you from having your freedom, again, is your limiting beliefs. Your limiting beliefs. There's an abundance of wealth, there's an abundance of money. No one should be longing for anything. You just have to get with the right team so therefore they can show you how to not only find the wealth, maintain the wealth, but also to compound and multiply so you can grow more wealth. We're all about the future generational of wealth. And as I am the mother of my beautiful young daughter that's getting ready to graduate from college, she's going to continue on living the legacy that our parents would have been so proud of us. So guys, I'm so excited. Thank you so very much, Pascal, for chiming in. And as we know, everything that we do, we got to make sure we do it through God, guys. We got to do everything from the Spirit. Nothing that we do is about us. It's about what we're doing, how God is using us to be those vessels to bring these relationships together. Guys, thank you so very much for joining us for this week's segment. Mondays, oh my goodness, this lunch and soar. Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. Guys, I'm glad that we're having a deep dive about this conversation. We've been blowing it up in the clubhouse, and we're going to continue on. And again, look forward to seeing us on tomorrow, 12 noon. 12:30. We come on at 12:30, but join us in the clubhouse. Thank you so very much for chiming in with this segment for GW3 Live. And as I would say, you got to do what? Hold your shoulders back, keep your head up, because the world needs another game changer. And definitely that is you. Thank you guys for joining us today on our GW3 Live. We're going to turn it right back into the clubhouse. And I'll say bye for now. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go ahead on and sign out.